Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
Another bomb threat, officer?
You know it. Same procedure. Disable the primary, then go after the secondary devices.
Got it. Not? All right. Time to get that arming key. Bomb triggers wired in series. Great. Disarmed. Got the key. Oh no. Failsafe tripped. Timer's just engaged for the other bomb. Gotta move quick.
Spider-Man, look out! Sniper!
Bomb's defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
Close one. Nice work up there, Spider-Man.
Just another day in the life. You and your men take care, officer.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Hi.
Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Help!
There they are.
Somebody!
Time to end this.
Please, help us!
You asked for it! Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
I'll kill you!
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
I'll kill you!
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. If I can find a park on the west side, next to water, I can use it to track the location. Steve guy sounds... like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. There's the park. Photo must have been taken around here somewhere. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. Welcome to the air show! Someone needs a nap.
Left against guns! Kick off! Somebody shoot him down!
And you're done.
Pull a boatload of gas once we get grave to the What was that sound? What was that sound?
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Feet are aching.
This is not how I imagined gang life.
Hey, over here! Hey, Spider-Man!
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line, and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demons. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault. As I have always warned, if you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not, I'll pray for you.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast. The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Hold your fire!
Gotta keep them away from the truck!
The light's traitor.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. How many players on a roster again? First time I've wished our team had fewer fans. Lebanon! Never touches the ground.
I'll kill you! I hit you all!
I wish they'd been this persistent against State. Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy. Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Amperage is set to... No, that's too high. If we compensate for that with the... over-conduction. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Now, the damper has to be actuated. No, number 2. There, yes, that's much better.
Let's take a look. That did it! Time for some science. That looks right. Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble. What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay. Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit. Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag. I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future...
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Man, direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch. Noted.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours. Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Next caller reports a problem I saw coming a mile away. Go ahead, ma'am.
Well, I was coming out of the bathtub last night when I glanced out my window, and what do I see? Spider-Man, swinging by like he owns the place. I was naked.
Madam, you have my sympathies. Just imagine what sort of deviant personality would dress up like that in the first place. And it's a short step from there to peeping Tom activity. Folks, it doesn't matter if you live on the first floor or the 31st. Keep your curtains drawn. Lock your windows. A webbed pervert walks among us!
What are you doing here?
Oh, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager? You hurt?
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet, and when they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, not only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw, okay? I can...
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and, you'll be fine. All right, lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Just punch Spider-Man.
I don't do any drugs. You give me your money.
Shelter should be just ahead.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you sucked. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Uh-oh.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
You're kidding me? It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. Could jump the fence. Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now. Whoa! Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now. Okay, time to move.
Huh? Who's there?
Okay, let's see. I can go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right.
You're lying. We have footage. Man, I just gotta go home. I have the authority
Okay,
to arrest the detainee.
stay calm. I gotta distract him.
See anything? This is what happened. Damn, there's a lot of broken glass back here. It's a New York alleyway. What'd you expect? I thought they'd be cleaner, obviously.
Come on, ignore me. I'm invisible. Just look over there.
Got movement. Stand by.
Okay, I'm in the clear. Phew, that was intense. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom.
Yeah?
Just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
Seeing dead demon faces.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Hodges.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no. I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR what? No, you just gotta smack it. Got the time. Get it. Go!
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
his fellow officers,
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid our computers are a bit outdated.
Oh, that's cool.
Peter, be careful out there. Miles told me the Sable patrols are being very strict.
Way to have the kids back.
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, package is on the move.
This way, Dr. Michaels.
What the hell is that?
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do. Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breaths.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever. Better put it back.
International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa! There's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire!
Whoa! Why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, get clear. You are interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan. clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee. Hey, stop shooting!
Target locked. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Sorry! Lee, hand it over!
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it! I'll take this! What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Thanks, but no thanks!
One way or the other, you will join me.
Uh-oh. You asked for it!
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands!
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will. Bodies filled the gutter, and you did nothing!
I can't save everyone!
What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls. You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
Show me your true strength.
shot.
Kneel before me! I will pull your mask off and expose you! The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength! I'm used to destroy the mask! I will break you and leave you brain dead. What?
I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin!
I will find your You can't!
You can come back to the light!
Why fight for these vermin? They call you a man. No!
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Where's the serum?
I'm gone.
Skoya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. You really need two of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He's being tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes, completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you,
Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Devil's breath is gone. I should call MJ and Warner.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Standish said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find. Cool.
From papercuts to gunshot wounds, optical camouflage with nanotechnology can increase the body's healing rate by 1,000.
This Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked the earth.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here! No!
I'm off!
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne,
Who's calling?
the man he is looking for.
What do you want?
By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Where the hell is Spider-Man?
We'll be okay. If they wanted us dead, they would have killed us already. Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
Southwest corner.
On my way. If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
Why don't See that tablet I'm looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
在那边。
Okay, move.
They're not gonna take me without a fight. 想当英雄。
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax.
停，不然把你也
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。
遵命。
把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。
Blue.
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
Can't let him see me. Uh-oh.
Drones, get to cover. You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Come on. Almost there. They did it!
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No. We're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this? I don't like this. There's too many of them.
Then let's start taking them out. Quietly. They're still too close. That did it. Grab him. Now.
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them. Take him out. Take him.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here? Do it. Now. Do it. Take him.
From paper cuts to gunshots, Oscorp's patented nanotechnology can increase the body's heat rate by 1,000 times. We're not just saving you money.
Take him out.
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还接备着吗？
控制机在手上，不过我们也会找到他。
如果他逃掉了 ，Start the timer.
Now's your chance.
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery. Disconnect the battery wires. What a mess. Pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
The other battery wire.
Hey, what's up, boy?
Hey, man.
Happy Easter, man. How you doing?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to do the storyline right now.
4 wires. 2 blue ones. 1. Oh, okay.
How do you like it so far?
I'm like
Blue is
70%
connected
done
to
with the
the
game.
battery, and yellow to a fan.
Sweet, man.
Red one has a little.
Yeah, it's the story is really in the first DLC. The rest of it's just kind of component.
Circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
I killed 2 Valkyries.
Now let's get these people out of here.
Dude, I'm gonna shoot
Yeah,
this now.
I accidentally went after the hardest one first.
I'll clear a path.
Damn.
And then went and then I realized, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, once I finish Spider-Man, I'm gonna go on God of War and try to finish it.
Yeah. I mean, you finished the main story, right, on Spider-Man?
Oh, I'm about to.
Oh, man, I didn't even know. Dude, it gets so emotional, but it's alright, really good.
Yeah, it is.
In the end. Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't got a chance to
PlayStation's
actually finish it because, like, my friends want to play some Black Ops, and I want to join them.
Oh, yeah. See, I was lucky. When I first got the PlayStation, like, I wasn't playing with anybody, you know? And so like I just took so much time off and finished like everything I had. I finished The Last of Us, Uncharted 4, Spider-Man, Detroit Become Human, and then God of War. And so, man, it was so much fun. And now I'm finally playing with people and stuff. It's harder because I have to wait till like my family's calm and gone on PlayStation because it's harder to mute.
Yeah.
There isn't really much of a shortcut for that. Do I hear Mario Kart, bro?
Yeah, my cousins are playing it.
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing a cookout right now. My dad's about to finish up cooking the steaks right now.
Nice.
Did you make it out? Yeah. Everyone's safe. Good job. Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
There, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
First, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for
Yeah, I'm on the part where he's trying to set off the Devil's Breath in the first part. Like the first time he's trying to set it up.
Oh, dude. Yeah. So what skin are you playing as?
The dark one. I just like changing up every few missions.
Yeah. I was the same. I mean, there's so many like really fun ones.
Like, I don't like wearing the same one for like a while.
Yeah. I remember I did all the photo things. I did all the photo things so I could get the Spider-Man where he's like just in regular like a regular t-shirt and jeans.
Oh yeah.
And on the New Game Plus, it was so funny watching like myself play as that in the cutscenes. It was really funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream like God of War after I'm done playing Spider-Man.
Nice, I'd like to see how good you are at it.
Well, I am a really old God of War player, a veteran.
Yeah, that would suck to be like really good at the old God of War games, and then like they changed up all the gameplay.
Yeah, I'm still good with those type of games.
Yeah.
Fast-paced scenes where you have to press the buttons.
Yeah, no, that was cool. Yeah. I actually, I had PlayStation Now for a week, and I got to play a little bit of the first God of War. Like, my internet was so bad, I wasn't able to play anything, actually.
Oh, damn.
But, like, I got to play some of the first one, and I'm like, God, like, I love this game. It's so good.
Dude, it is so good.
I love how they actually, like, for a game like God of War, where it's like just a ruthless killer character, they actually did it to make him kind of complex.
Yeah,
I think that's awesome. Yeah.
Please getting away.
Just give me a few more days on Spider-Man, like, I'll finish it up.
Yeah, no, I got it, yeah. Look, I won't do anything until you're done with the DLCs. It's all good. Cause like my brother, it's like he's fine not playing like God of War and stuff, but like then he misses his like DLC saves and all that on Spider-Man.
Oh, I thought it was all in one thing.
No,
It's kind of weird like that, cause my brother did it with my cousin, and they're still playing with it, like his own games still, even the digital ones.
Well, maybe you could ask him a question or something.
No, that like I told him how to do it.
Oh. I mean, we're probably doing something wrong. I don't know.
No, we're not. It's just like I guess they changed it. I think.
We could have. I mean, there are a bunch of videos of how to game show in 2019, so it's probably different.
Oh, you have to jump. Okay.
Dude, when you get to, this isn't like much of a spoiler. Like it's, but in the DLC,
I rewatched the gameplay of them.
But in the DLC, you get to fight Hammerhead, dude. And I was a little disappointed because I really loved in the cartoons and comics like Hammerhead being like a mafia kind of dude, and in here they just made him a robot for like no reason. But it was still really fun fighting him. He was probably one of the most challenging bosses.
Which one?
To be honest, his Hammerhead. You'll see him in the DLC.
I think no, I haven't taken care of him just yet. Don't you have to complete the story to actually beat him?
Nah, you can, well, what you do is you pause it in the thing where you look at the map, and then you go all the way to the right to DLC, and you can switch saves to the DLC save. Like, they're all different, like, games. I was hoping that they would all be, like, in the same save, so you could have all the content, like, in the same map, but now you have to...
Really? You have to switch to them?
Yeah, you have to switch.
Huh, I did not know that.
It was a little weird, but, you know.
But don't you keep all your character's items?
Yeah, you do. I think so. You get to keep all the suits in every save, though, which is really good. So I just play in the main story save, pretty much, in New Game Plus often, and then, have DLC outfits.
Yeah, how long does the nighttime take? The night version of the game?
What do you mean?
Like the nighttime Spider-Man version.
25 bucks, I think? Maybe even less.
No, I mean like, how long did it actually take you to finish it?
Oh, me? Like, well, they all came out separately, so I finished, like, the DLC for one in, like, maybe a day. Maybe an evening if I was quick enough. But, like, playing them all together, probably at least either an entire day or, like, maybe 3 days. You'll probably beat it quicker, though.
Yeah, I guess I'll do the DLCs right now, so I can get over with, and you can do your account back.
No, take your time, it's all good.
Next stop, prison.
Well, you create your ugly card, then I'm busy on hot guy. A few cops in my car, too.
Man, when I found out that you can get a suit for Atreus, that gives him, like, the ability to pretty much, bring more health whatevers and all that. Like, he'll find health stones for you, like, in the middle of a battle.
Oh, yeah,
Man,
true.
it's never been the same since then, because I played the whole game without knowing about it, because I didn't
God
read
of
the
War?
stats. Yeah.
Really? Dude, that's always been like that.
Well, yeah, it's just like, I'd never read the Atreus stats, I didn't think they'd be important, and then, like, after I beat the game, I read, like, if you have this Atreus suit, he'll find you some health stones in the middle of battle, and it saved my life so many times.
I know, like, you think Atreus won't actually be good, but he's still a half-god.
Atreus, honestly, dude, is probably the best game sidekick ever, or at least the most useful.
But he gets annoying until, like, 80% of the game through, he actually becomes, like, actually nice.
Yeah.
Before halfway, he's just absolutely annoying.
Because, you know, you feel like just as frustrated as Kratos because he's not paying attention. I think it's kind of funny how realistic he is, because, like, you can be going somewhere, he's like, Atreus, this way, and he's like, oh, sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that's different.
Are you complaining?
Okay.
This place complains, I hear?
Not okay.
It's good to be first.
What is there to figure out?
But I don't like Elena being third. So,
Anyway.
I'm gonna like get a red thing and then send it back.
Look at it, it doesn't give me anything to dodge that. Come on.
Hey, maybe you should be more worried about me.
So I'll only do the DLCs take. Like the first one, the Catwoman one.
For that one, I wanted to really take my time with it, so I went kind of slow because, like, I knew there would be no more DLC for a while after that.
Yeah.
So, for me, I got most of it done in one evening, and then, but it's better if you play the whole story and then play those
Yeah.
DLCs. Like, sure, it's not gonna be like a bunch of spoiler stuff or like a bunch of need to know stuff, but like it's an overall better experience. Cause like after I finished Spider-Man, I was like, wow, it's crazy. I want more, I want more, I want more. And then you get more, you know.
Yeah,
So,
but how the heck do you switch to them?
you press the map button or whatever, or where you change suits.
Yeah.
And this should be all the way to the right if you scroll all the way over there.
Oh, DLCs. There they go. Yeah, main storm 71% done.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I 100%ed all of it, and it's funny because like I got and then more.
Is there only 3 DLCs? Oh, okay, I thought there was more.
With suits, but then some more suits came out, but because it wasn't in a DLC pack, they just let us have them for free in updates. We got Fantastic Four suits, we got the Chillin' suit that came with the photos, and then we got the Spider-Man Sam Raimi Tobey Maguire suit.
Yeah.
Here, I gotta let my parents in, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. DLC time.
It was you right there. I knew it was you. Every second.
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. My sources are saying the Maggia is mounting a comeback. The old crime families were all but wiped out, until Fisk went away and they started filling the void. The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts. Hey Pete, I'm working on a story you might be interested in.
The Oscorp expose?
New one. It's about the Maggia crime families.
The mob? I thought they went out with swing dancing. Both times.
They were in decline, but with Fisk and the demons gone, La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds raided Maggia last month?
Sure.
Well, one of the Dons had this lost masterpiece painting called the Maria, and now they're displaying it over at Manhattan Mocha.
And
I have a source who says one of the families is planning to steal it back. Tonight.
Sounds like there's more to it than just art
Yeah, I'm back.
Hi, man.
So, you still play like on your Xbox or anything?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I still play Xbox most of the time. I play Battlefront with the buddies and a lot of single-player games. I mean, that is where I bought Red Dead 2. And all that.
Yeah, I gotta go there and complete Witcher 3.
Oh yeah, I do have Witcher 3 from you, so I should probably give that a try too.
Just be careful. If those guys are Maggia, they play for keeps.
All my Assassin's Creeds are over there too.
Should have been in and out by now. You want to try? Be my guest.
some people do anything to avoid painful.
Wait, are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These guys haven't learned to appreciate art during business hours. Time for a little demonstration of the fine artists of painting.
How does that feel? Kid's a little savage over there.
Oh yeah. We were playing Mario Kart.
Man, bet that feels bad. Losing the Mario Kart like that. Wait, your name's like ATX something, right?
Yeah, ATX 609.
Yeah, it says I'm subbed or following on Twitch, but it doesn't say you're broadcasting.
No, I know on Twitch, on YouTube. I'm doing that on YouTube.
Oh,
now.
on YouTube. Oh. Yeah, sure. Let's see if I'm subbed to that or not.
I forget how you can swing forever if you like actually connect to a tree.
Hey, yeah. So go ahead and leave it a like. Wow, so you're using the black cat suit?
Yeah.
It was funny though using it on her DLC.
Yeah, I am playing her DLC.
So you gonna get a PlayStation 5?
Of course. That's gonna be like 2 more years or 3 more.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, man. 8K, and then like I've never even heard of an 8K TV.
At all. Shouldn't there be guards here at night?
Yeah, maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
Yeah, there we go. Just stare at that bench. It's funny, it's like, okay, gotta be quiet, gotta find
is my audio going through, right? Like on the stream? Huh? Is my audio going through to the stream?
Let me see. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, good.
It says 100% no talking stream though.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta change that.
Clickbait. Clickbaiting me, Marco.
There we go. If you refresh your stream, you can tell the new title.
Alright, let's check that out.
That might work. And I think 12 down should be karaoke, not comfort. Weird. It's like the guards just vanished.
Talking stream.
A flashlight.
Mario Kart deep talks about life.
Another one. Cool. Trained guards wouldn't leave their stuff around like this. Unless they didn't leave voluntarily. Coffee cup. Still warm. Okay, I should have enough partials to reconstruct a handprint.
You notice there's way too many RPGs in this game.
Like, how are they getting all of this?
It's like, you know, you could find like a random, like everyone's like a GTA 4 character walking through New York City with an RPG in their jacket.
Yeah, and they have like limited ammo.
Yeah, they never run out too.
If I bypass the optic sensor, I can upload my own data.
And those like big heavy dudes with the miniguns. Oh yeah, there's new enemy types in here, by the way.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. And when you find them, it's like they're like more powerful than like a boss, pretty much.
Damn.
They're just like the big brute guys, but with miniguns, pretty much. Oh yeah, and then there's gonna be flying dudes.
Got it. Transmitting handprint now.
Oh yeah, teach me math.
We're in. They're alive. Looks like they were tranquilized. No signs of a struggle. Definitely not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, is there a camera feed?
Let me check.
I don't get it, because
Someone switched off camera 5. Let me turn it back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at.
You just like go ahead and step on his body.
Yeah.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.
The Maria is a brilliant example of modern
So far, what's your favorite PlayStation game?
Spider-Man right now.
Sweet.
Looks like a pretty normal painting to me.
It is. There's
It's really hard for me to decide between Spider-Man, God of War, and The Last of Us.
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
Keep an eye out. Spider-Man could still be here. Damn it.
It felt so good after playing the game to like have some cutscenes that you haven't seen yet, you know?
MJ, Hammerhead's guys called in reinforcements. They haven't spotted me yet.
good. Try to keep it that way.
What is it? Try to get that boy. You kicked that dude through a statue.
Yeah.
I love being able to jump onto a wall, bouncing off of the wall onto someone.
Yeah.
And just, you know, knocking them about like that. Oh, it's so much fun.
Great. Now they're looting the other art. Gotta stop them before they make it out. There's only one way.
Alright guys, grab some pointy stuff.
Next time, try the gift shop.
Holy shit.
Isn't it funny? That's the first, super that they gave us in that game. And it turned out to be the best one.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, like it's, you hardly find anyone who changes it, except for like gravity pretty much.
Oh no. Shoot, come on, dude, this action scene takes so long. Wow. Dude, the action scenes take so long. I gotta stop using them.
Nice try, Spider-Man, but I bet you can't go through that window and go outside.
Oh, what? How do you know? What?
Yeah, you can't let anyone escape with any art.
No, that big guy, he just pulled me down even though he didn't even know I was there.
Oh yeah, he's got reflexes, dude.
Next time, try the gift shop.
Air Muffin's been trying to get me into Battlefront 2 clans. And there's one, we found this guy who runs this clan, and he's like really, his sister is a part of the clan too, and he gave her a leadership role after doing nothing and all that. And she doesn't even, I think she finally got the game installed for the first time, and it's really pissing Muffin off. So he's always bringing it up, and he's always giving her trouble. And it's really funny because like if you flirt with her, then you get banned. So I'm always trying to like send, yeah, I'm always trying to like send her messages and see how far I can take it without getting banned. It's it's
so
really
dumb.
funny, dude. Yeah. Honestly, dude, he's so like close to his sister and kind of flexes on the relationship so much that it sounds like kind of like an Alabamian
yeah, Alabama
kind of thing going
100.
on. Yeah. Alabama 100, yeah. It's like that, and it's funny because he's the leader, and we're all supposed to kind of like look up to him in a way. But whenever he's not around, that's all people say, that he's like an Alabamian, and his sister is like, yeah, it's really funny, dude.
I don't know how I got that guy, but okay.
You know. Whoa, dude, when you zip to that dude on the stairs, it's almost like he didn't even exist until you got there. Did you see that?
Yeah.
You just like press triangle and he just zips over there. Picks him out of everybody else. Oh yeah, dude, I sent 4 spider drones out while using the anti-gravity thing.
Oh no, like, if you, like, 30 minutes ago, I sent out like 20 of them. I kept getting, like, spider drones every second.
Yeah. Dude, although I did 4 spider drones, and then did the anti-gravity thing, and
Can't run out, okay.
all the guys were knocked out immediately.
Oh, same here.
Yeah, it was
I
so
did
funny.
it against a boss. You didn't even stand a chance.
Yeah, exactly. Bosses, like, they don't even know what to do with this stuff. Like, it's so funny.
Yeah, if you just keep spamming it. Oh, there you go. Black cat.
I'm gonna have to call you right back.
Dummy thick.
What's going on? You look good. Been working out.
Yeah, one of the best comic issues when she proposes to Spider-Man, then kicks him.
You swinging solo now? Back with your ex.
So like, kicks him off the building, that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. He's like, my feelings.
Why don't you tell me why you're wrong?
I was just waiting for the right moment. Look behind you.
The girl who voiced her has the hottest voice, dude.
Damn. You did some research.
Research 100.
Kick it up enough. Rockets. Who brings rockets to a museum?
Have you not met Hammerhead?
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh, he set out 4, you guys are toast. Honestly, it's like every time a drone knocks someone out, it's like you get another one, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's just like infinite drones. It's like they need a nerf, but at the same time they hope they never get one.
I don't think they will. The game's already over.
Yeah. I mean, they used to like they updated this game like every week. It felt like, you know, like every time I got on it, it needed another update.
Yeah, once they pass
like,
the last DLC, they're not gonna update the game anymore.
Yeah, but it is confirmed they're having another one. And God,
wait, really?
It's such a great franchise. Yeah.
Damn.
I like your new tricks.
By the end of last year, they were like, "Wow, this game did so well. We have to make another one now." Good lord, dude.
Think you have lives to save.
Not again.
Wait, isn't that thing hollow?
Where'd she go?
Yeah, let me just like rest on top of it. Add some extra weight.
MJ, I just ran into an old friend.
Who?
Trouble.
Yeah, you somehow have my window.
Spelling backwards like that is really hard.
Yeah. They're still there. Is it gonna crush us? Calm down. Yeah, Elena's better than you.
Oh yeah, after this mission you get the first DLC suit.
So Black Cat was the one who went in through the roof?
I think it's like British Spider-Man or something.
What was that?
She was probably watching me.
After that mission, like as soon as you hang up with MJ, you get your first DLC suit.
She didn't.
Oh yeah.
She smashed it and stole a data drive hidden in the frame.
I remember. Oh, okay. It's either the British one or that Insomniac one that wasn't very good.
I'll start asking around.
And I guess I'll start following cat prints.
All units, we have reports of an explosion in the vicinity of Times Square and Elijah.
Explosion. Better check it out.
Oh, that's part of the main mission. I thought it was actually a crime alert.
God, just moving around in that game is so fun.
No, it is. It's so fast paced.
Is it me, or did the civilians, were the civilians more like advanced feeling when the game came out, and now they're just kind of like dumber than they used to be?
Yeah, true. And plus, you see that once you get away from the map, like the NPCs become like block figures.
Yeah, on the boat.
Yeah. Like people make fun of it, but no, they didn't expect anyone to go out there. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's like you can't even like go that far really. Like it's like, but you know, photo mode makes like anything possible.
You actually make your way out there to actually see them.
Yeah, and then you have to use photo mode just to get close.
Yeah.
Bombs under things? Time to go small.
Hey, that's part of the game, Isaiah. That's part of the game. To get killed, get damaged by the guy behind you, or girl.
Yeah, you can spot a bot.
Time to find those other bombs. Okay, still a few more out there.
I think I was able to do that mission, like I got so used to that pattern that I was able to do it without like stopping.
Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers.
Oh, is it inside?
This one's disabled. Time to find the rest. Got it. Just one left.
You were watching my thing? Yeah.
Just in time. Hammerhead's on a mission. Better keep a lookout for more of these around the city.
Like, you didn't even get boost, did you? No, I did actually.
Hey, we're gonna love the animated suits that you can unlock from these DLCs.
Yeah.
Get like a manga one, and then get the Spider-Verse one. It's really good.
I have a Spider-Verse one?
Dude, yeah, it looks just like him. You need to look it up.
Wait, what about the costume one? That Halloween costume version of Spider-Man? From Spider-Verse?
You just get, you just get, the Peter Parker from the beginning of the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that one is in like really good shape. No, not Peter B. Parker, just the first one who's in like really good shape.
Oh, the blonde one?
Yeah, the blonde one, pretty much. It's that one, so that like it fits his physique.
Yeah.
They didn't want to give him like a beer gut or anything, so they went with that one. But it's actually the same animation, dude. Like if you pay close enough attention, it's really weird. It totally nailed it.
Welcome to the air show.
Ended that quickly.
Spider-Man, over here.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new
Just like tiptoeing closer on a ledge.
years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison.
Oh, he died in prison, that's it.
I've got a new lead. The department doesn't want to waste resources.
Poor guy died stretched.
Yeah.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way.
retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art. But right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium 241 inside him.
Isn't it weird when that happens when you like zip on a ledge and then it just like doesn't do the bounce thing off of it?
Those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out.
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we track the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll tell you if I find
Wait, are you on YouTube or the PlayStation?
Oh, I'm on YouTube on my phone.
Oh, okay. Can you go and check on the PlayStation one? Because someone left a comment.
Yeah.
I want to see what they said.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings. The signal's coming from this power box. I'm not detecting any electricity. Maybe it's a fake? I wonder if this is hollow. It's the easiest way to... an art storage tube. Detective, I found a stolen...
Yeah, you haven't got,
fake power box.
you haven't got any...
Well, I want to see what they said. Let's see.
Get there. I'll have someone pick it up.
You trash, brother. Yeah, man. No, he's actually one of my subs that I played Fortnite with.
Oh, sweet.
I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
Bro, when's the food gonna get ready? I've been waiting on it.
Walter Hardy, the original Black Cat. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
No way! Super
Yo, I'm gonna catch later though, because my parents have been watching a movie really soon.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
back.
See you, man.
Yeah, I'll catch you. Alright, you enjoy those DLCs.
I will.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out.
Alright, red one.
Any other updates on the museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
I wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess, maybe.
Well, let's just keep each other.
More stolen art. Detective, I found another stolen painting.
Good work. We could close a whole bunch of files before we're done.
How'd Hardy die anyway?
Escape attempt from Rikers. He drowned trying to swim to shore. But now we can return what he stole. And who knows? Maybe this will help you bust the new Black Cat.
Right. Which is, of course, my goal. Gotta go. Bye. Well, I mean, I guess, maybe.
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
Yeah, stay behind the barricade, please. Everyone behind the barricade, thank you.
Should look for the blinking lights on the bomb triggers. Got one. Disarmed.
There we go.
Need to find the others.
The next one, alright.
Disarmed.
The last one now.
I don't even care if you get smashed. Not you. Yes, the bot. He was a good guy.
That's the last one.
Spot me. I don't have no power-ups on me.
You youngsters won't recall, but there was an earlier Black Cat. A criminal from the old school.
And of course, like everything else these days, they had to reboot it with a woman. Now, no one loves women more than J. Jonah Jameson. In a respectful, non-harassing way, of course. I just think this new Black Cat is a bad example for our young ladies.
Oh, I want to hear what he was saying. 2 hours. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna go full screen right now. There we go.
They're not being subtle. Time to shut this down before someone gets killed. Whew, got them all. Delivery truck. Hope it's those new slippers I ordered. My slippers did not look like that online. I refuse to sign for this package. Oh boy, ain't on here. Did I get everyone?
Yeah, I think I still have a chance.
All right, I give up.
I didn't get to.
I get time off if I talk. You won't if you don't.
This is the way you chick. You told us to come down here and make some noise.
Sucker bait. And I'm the sucker. Where'd you meet her?
Bodega on Waverly. No way. Last place I was just about to get him in 10. That's incredible.
MJ, the whole shootout was a distraction. Black Cat set it up to draw police away from Waverly Street.
One of the other Mafia families has a front on Waverly. This is Rose, I think.
Maybe I can still catch her. Felicia takes her time. She's nothing if not methodical.
Is she now?
I'll keep you posted.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream now. Well, after this mission.
There's the bodega. All right, Felicia, where are you? There's her stakeout gear.
There we go. Get on.
What were you looking at, Felicia?
So, okay, me, you. And after we're done, I'm gonna help you. We get another tray. Yeah. Hopefully I can beat them this time.
Gotcha.
Hopefully I can get the infinity twice. If I get the infinity twice, I'm gonna beat. I'm in second place. What about you?
Oh, hey, Spider.
Felicia, the Magi are no joke. You shouldn't be playing with them.
Oh, but I like to play.
Oh, no way.
Spider-Man is working with the cat. Get him!
No, wait. No. I'm not letting you guys.
You guys sure do jump to quick conclusions.
The food's ready?
Huh?
The food's ready? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'm not working for him. done. Now where's Felicia?
Okay, first.
Well, I'm be ending the stream now. There we go. I'm gonna be eating.
I'm gonna control them and then finish that.